Taoiseach, NESC has done a lot of work on housing in recent years, and it was features very strongly in their 50th meeting that you referred to. One area I think needs to be examined, I want to raise with you again, is the significant and growing deficit in 3 and 4 bedroom homes that are being delivered. Now, just to update our conversation on this, you said that if you like, there are figures to show that the big need is in 1 and 2, and certainly there is a big need in 1 and 2 bedrooms. But just for your information, in terms of housing need assessment for areas, those who are in HAPs are not being counted in the figures for housing need, okay, because they're on transferred lists. And huge numbers of those people would be larger families, many of whom are ending up in emergency accommodation homeless, and we see the child and family homelessness growing, right? The developers don't want to build 3 and 4 bedroom because they can make more profit from 1 and 2. And we need to do something about this, because even when there is some uptick, not enough, of delivery in housing apartments, mostly, generally, there is not enough 3 and 4 bedrooms being delivered, and so we are seeing people homeless, couch surfing, in all sorts of deplorable situations. So I want to urge you, Taoiseach, to look at this. That's why I believe, obviously, we directly ourselves have to be delivering more 3 and 4 bedroom in terms of public and affordable housing development, but we also need to be insisting that the developers deliver more 3 and 4 bedrooms.
Deputy Boyd Barrett mentioned about housing and the deficit of 3 and 4 bed homes, and I accept there is a deficit of 3 and 4 bed homes in the country. There's a deficit of housing generally, but the research would show us and the information would show us that the greatest need and the greatest deficit is for 1 and 2 bed homes, and that's a reflection of the fact that we have smaller households, many more single people, and many more small families. And I think when we make plans for housing, we shouldn't just look at the development that is in for planning. You have to look at the development that's in for planning in the context of the neighbourhood and the area. So there may be places where there are already loads of 1 and 2 bed apartments, and it might make sense to have some more 3 and 4 bed homes. But there are also areas where proposals are in to build a lot of 1 and 2 bed apartments in a neighbourhood that is absolutely full of 3 and 4 bed homes. And I think people need to look at the neighbourhood and not just the exact development that is being put forward.